Hello guys, this is my free-to-play Raid Shadow Legends account, and here I'm going to tell you all the tips and tricks to get good at Raid Shadow Legends. Number one trick or tip is that first you definitely want to get Kale as your starting champion because he's really good for early and mid part of this game because he has poisons that you can use for the dragon and clan boss, so he's huge. And then as soon as you enter the game and finish your tutorial, always go to promo codes and then use the starting champion promo code, no capitals, no spaces, Monkey King. It'll give you one of the best legendaries right here, Monkey King. And he is insane. He has attack one enemies, 25% chance of placing a stun. This game does have a lot of RNG, obviously, but this game is really good. Attack one enemies will ignore 50% of the target's defense. This ignoring defense is like one of the strongest things that you want to have on an attack champion. See right there, it says attack, so it's basically one of the best things. Then we'll attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage, so any damage left if the target is killed. Also ignore 50% of the target's defense. I just said that. Attack cannot be critical, so cannot be critical. And if the initial target survives, places a sheep on them. You'll need accuracy for this, obviously. So if you look at this here, artifacts are very useful. Since this is an attack champion, I'm putting plus 15% attack on him and heals by 30% of the damage dealt that you get once you reach like level 5, I think, and get this apprentice pass. By the way, if you want to buy anything in this game, the most important thing will be this apprentice pass and this champion pass, because this champion, let it load, it's loading, but his name is He-Man. He's like does so much damage. Okay, the one of the most important things is also, like, when you're downloading the game, try downloading from what do you say, try downloading from a starter like link, so you get good stuff. Either there's progression rewards here, so like once you reach a certain amount of levels, they log in, always collect these every day. There's this Skeletor chase. This Skeletor guy is not good at all. Like, I wouldn't uh, invest in him or use any of my resources in him. But this perception gear or artifacts are like one of the best artifact sets in the game. So you definitely want to do that. And you also want to try to complete Call of the Arbiter. Basically, in this, you can click this video and then just exit out of the tab like this. I click the video, exit out of it, and then you get the silver. And when you share episode, if you press copy link, it says link to clipboard, and then you get all these free rewards, so you don't need to watch or paste or put it on your Twitter or whatever account at all. Also, this is like the one of the most important things. Like, you should do this like every single day. Like, I'm not even joking. Always complete all your daily quests every day, complete your weekly quests every week, and complete your monthly quest every month. It's like super useful because that's like the only way you get good shards. Shards reminds me of something. Never open your ancient, void, primal, or sacred shards unless there's a 2 times chance of a legendary champions, or if it's like ancient, void, or primal, uh 2 times chance of epic and legendary, and for just primal, 2 times chance for a mythical, since this is the only way we can get a mythical, which is basically a champion that has 2 forms. So it's basically 2 champions in one. I can show you guys one of them Like, I'm just gonna pick a random one. Right here, this guy. His first form is defense. Attack one enemy, increase defense. Attack all enemies. See, you have this one form. Then you have this button, transforms this champion into their alternate form and grants an extra turn. Basically swaps. Look, his entire thing changes too. So first he was a human, now he's like a lion man. Then it's a completely different kit now. By the way, all your like daily quests and everything refreshes at 7 p.m. exact. So you might want to do that. Plus, when you start, you get this. So basically, this is like the best time to actually start, because you get all this cool stuff. Like, look at this 1 million. It's loading a lot right now because for me, it just reached 7 p.m. So it's loading to fix at 7 p.m. Like, download all the gifts that I have and stuff. So it's really slow right now. There we go. So then in your inbox, you get all this stuff. Okay, let's just do some campaign. Campaign is like very important to like 3-star. Like, look, I 3-starred all of this. You basically 3-star when you're using 2 champions. It's like in the later times you get to use 3 and then eventually you get to use 4. Basically for 3-star you need to use 2 or fewer champions, no losses, and basically you have to finish 10 minutes earlier too. It's very important to finish 10 minutes earlier. Right here, see how I can use 4 champions? By the way, Sun Wukong, the legendary, also has an aura, but I'm not using it. Because it says ally speed and arena battles. Only arena, so you can't use it in here. So that's why I have kill, which is HP in all battles. So I'm gonna run him. I'm using 2 champions, I told you. Always try to 3-star. I'm gonna put time suit on auto, because I don't really need to play this. Kill almost died, so that's not good. That means I need to put some artifacts on him. I got a new uncommon. I'm not gonna be using him for this. The reason why I'm saying you need to 3-star, because you get all these free rewards the more amount of stars you get. And then at the end of every like mode, when you beat this boss in Brimstone Path, you get a void shard in normal. In hard you get a sacred. In brutal you get a sacred. And in nightmare you also get a sacred. And plus you can get like epic and legendary books, which are like almost impossible to get, which you can use to upgrade the skills of your uh guy, your champion. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Oh, I forgot to put artifacts on my kill. He might die, so I'm kind of scared, because he was about to die last time. I don't want the same thing to happen, you know. Yeah, see? Taking a lot of damage. And everybody's targeting him because even though Sun Wukong is a lower level, he's only 5. Sun Wukong's a legendary, so his basic skills, I mean basic like HP and stuff, is more than Kale. Plus I have artifacts on him. That's probably one too. I'm gonna put all attacks since he's also an attack champion. There we go. Basically, for like any attack champion, you wanna the most important thing is like the crit rate cap. Try to make it go to 100% or more. Cause if it's even 99, sometimes the RNG is like really bad, and you not hitting a critical hit one time can be the difference between you winning a game and losing a game. The second most important thing will be your attack and your crit damage, and for speed and your speed. But for this champion, Sun Wukong, speed isn't important because he has, once you 3-star ascend, 3-star ascend, this is what that symbol means. Once you 3-star ascend him, so become like 3 purple stars. Revives his champion with 100% HP and 100% turn meter 3 turns after they were killed. So it's like you don't need speed for just this guy. But for like Kale, you have Kale, you need speed for him. So I'm gonna try to do my quests daily and weekly as much as I can. Today off camera, but we're just gonna run like we unlocked arena. Arena, you should use all 10 of your tokens. You start with 5, but at the end you should always use all 10 and try to farm your arena bonus area. In this, I'm gonna use Sun Wukong and just random champions. Oh, I exit it. It's really easy. Sun Wukong can speed in arena battles. This is arena. I'm gonna start in auto, and then I'm just gonna close auto, so it's fine. So I don't want to use this right now in case they place any buffs, so I can steal those buffs instead. So there. Now I'm gonna use his AoE because it doesn't like do anything except for do damage and give him turn meter, increasing everybody's attack. Everybody just died, and I need Kale alive, so that I can actually revive some Wukong if he dies. This is really bad. I mean, I don't have artifacts on anybody except for some Wukong and Kale, so that makes sense. Now do this. Okay, I might actually die here. I probably will, yeah. He's like level 14. And he's also 4-star with 1-star ascended. There's like no way I win this. Now we unlock dungeon. Basically, for dungeon, Iron Twins, it's like really high, so I'm not even gonna talk about that now. For just these 7 days, basically, all of them are open, but after the 7 days, basically only one of them will be open at a time, except for this guy's always open, because if you want to ascend any champion, you will always need this guy. So if you guys want to like level up, like gain XP, gain some silver, or gain any of these artifacts, each of these different bosses have different artifacts. Minotaur doesn't have artifacts, he has mastery scrolls, can use to upgrade his mastery. Spider-Man has accessories, and Fire Knight is basically the hardest boss, and Ice Golem is not that hard, but like it doesn't give you that good stuff. Fire Knight obviously gives you the best stuff. It has immunity, shield, crit damage, regen, stun, and savage. So obviously it's hard. And then Dragon, basically the most important thing is speed, basically, and maybe Stalwart. But basically you want to if you're just trying to get XP and level up your champion, try to go like based on like your tournament. What tournament is it right now? Basically, it's like the most important thing. If you don't want to farm for a specific like artifact or accessory, right now there's no tournament because we just started, so I'm like basics. It doesn't show up any tournaments except for the one that you're on right now. But as you can see, it's life steal times 2 chance right now. Life steal right here times 2 chance. So it's most important to play dungeon right now. So I can't use him, but I can use Kale. I'm just gonna place random champions. This one I can use 5, so that's pretty good. Now Kale is actually really good in this because of his poisons. His poisons help him a lot. Just gonna do that, then I'm gonna A1 cycle. So I want all my best attacks to be there when I fight the boss. They do a lot of damage right now because I have like no artifacts on anybody yet. Okay, I'm just gonna A1 cycle. Basically, we have Kale's third attack like always saved up, because that attack has the big version of poisons, so it basically takes a lot of the dragon's HP instead of a little, which is what his A1 has. But there he landed a poison. See how it did like 1k damage when he took turn? It's a lot of damage. See, that's basically more than what anybody else does. Rally, which is basically ally attack for this kid. Because I'm basically just gonna try to kill this boss. Hopefully I can without dying, because that would just be sad. There's no need to use my A3 right now, because I don't need to steal buffs, or A3 doesn't do as much damage as A1 if there's not multiple enemy. So it's better to do just A1 cycle. So now he has a second attack. Second attack is basically used for one enemy. So I will use the second attack, and he should die. Yeah, there we go. See, we got this 1-star epic. 1-star artifacts are obviously not as good, but it is like most thing. If you guys saw, Kale did more damage than Sun Wukong, even though Sun Wukong is better. Cause Kale, I told you, it's like the one of the best rare champions for what do you call it? For a dragon and clan boss. Here I got a helmet. Come claim my daily login. Day 2 right now, because I downloaded the game like 30 minutes ago to show you guys. So now we have a book. Upgrade skill basically. So see how it's a 5-turn cooldown for you to use the skill again. If you reach level 6, it'll be 4-turn cooldown because of that. So I'm gonna equip this book. Costs a little bit of money. That's what I'm saying. Like, you need a lot of money or silver in this game, cause like almost everything uses money, and you need a lot of energy. So I completed all these challenges. So I'm just claiming them. Uh, you also want to try to complete your daily challenges as well. There, I just got 20 of these, and this. There we go. Also completed this 50k. This is a ring, so this pass, so it gives you the ring, amulet, and a banner right there. So it's like really good. If you want to buy anything, I've already said this before, buy this apprentice pass, and then if you still want to use more money, buy this pass, because it gives you amazing artifacts, and this champion's like insane, like insanely good. So he's very useful. Okay guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna try to complete all my Call of the Arbiter, and so should you guys. And for today, I'm gonna complete all my daily and whatever weekly and monthly I can. Also grind campaign and arena a little bit after upgrading my team. Okay, that's about it. I'll try to post every weekday and maybe some weekdays. I mean some weekends if I can. Alright, bye guys. Hope you have a good day.